Brandon Costa from SVG. Happy to be back with you for another edition of our SVG SportsTech On Demand series, where we are catching up with some of the leaders in sports video production technology and innovation. We have one of those gentlemen with us right now. He is Dave Brass. He is VP North America Strategy and Market Development for ATEME, a company many of us here at SVG know very well. Dave, it's wonderful to see you. How you doing, sir?
I'm very well. Thank you, Brandon. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Been an exciting time for you guys. You guys have not skipped a beat despite the craziness of the past year. ATEME's been very active. You're loving your background there. You guys had a really cool event in March called 24 Hours of ATEME. For those that missed it, what were some of the highlights of that, and how do you feel it kind of showcased some of the successes you and the company have had recently?
So, yeah, I mean, 24 Hours of ATEME, this was our second edition of the race, if you like. It's basically 24 hours of webinars that we hold. We started it last year as a no NAB, therefore let's do something different. So we used that as a sort of building block last year. And this year we focused very much around partnerships with some of our leading customers, our industry innovators, partners, whoever it was. So I think we had Comcast, Google, Amazon, pretty much who's who of internet and video delivery for the last year.
Nice, very cool. And speaking of delivery of video over the internet, you guys had a pretty big acquisition just recently here within the past year or so, where you guys purchased the company Anevia to really be at this point now where you've integrated them a decent amount into the company, and it's a fantastic door opening for you guys to go deeper into the world of OTT and streaming. I'm wondering how that acquisition has impacted ATEME as a whole, and how do you feel it's helping you guys in that battle against low latency that's becoming so crucial for people today?
I think it was a very important acquisition for ATEME. ATEME's been growing very well over the last few years, but we see streaming as the future, and Anivia had a good position in that market. It's been a very, very good acquisition and a very smooth integration of the two companies together. I think we've done a very good job of that. Management in France, I have to take hats off to them. They've done a really good job of integrating the two companies. And we're looking forward. We're getting the products here in the US. We're starting to see new opportunities with our sales team and really drive things forward.
From a product perspective, the low latency poll packager is a big thing that you guys have been working on as it pertains to OTT services. What should people who work on that side of the industry know about that solution? So
packaging is something we had previously, but with the ATEME Anivia acquisition merger, Anivia had some key technology in that space, and the poll packager, really the difference between pull and push packaging is it allows you to optimize the storage at CDNs. So as more and more video is going over OTT, we've allowed customers to really decide how they want to architect their systems. I don't think it's not a game changer in terms of everything is going to go this way, but what we're seeing in the market is this flexibility that there isn't one size fits all anymore. And so you have to have the flexibility to really offer people different solutions depending on their needs. And this really complements everything we do. It is low latency. It offers the ability for the end customer to really pull whatever they require, and therefore the storage requirements get lowered, and therefore you're saving costs overall.
Yeah, really interesting stuff that you guys are doing on the OTT front, and love talking to you about the future of the industry, but you can't sleep on the audio side of things as well. And you guys, we were talking before we started here, you guys are doing some cool things in the forms of, and maybe this is one of those really intriguing parts of the streaming and OTT world, is to be able to more customize your own viewership experience of a live sporting event. But on the audio front, what's some of the things you guys are working on to kind of make that an even more exciting part of the sports world?
I think next generation audio is, particularly for sports, is really going to be a massive driver in the future. You look at the fact that we're all coming off a year of no fans in stadiums, watching these games, sporting events, whatever it is going on. No fans there, no crowd to cheer or anything else. But next generation audio really gives the ability to the user, to the viewer, if you like, to decide what they want to listen to. Do they want to listen to the crowd noise? Do they want to listen to fake crowd noise, or no noise at all? Do they want to listen to the commentary in English, French, Spanish, whatever language they want? It's really the ability of the viewer to decide what that audio is going to be. We've done some trials, 4K UHD trials with one of our leading customers, where they literally have the ability to send this right through to a device in somebody's home. And I think that's where the future is going to be for video and audio going forward.
Yeah, really exciting. We're really looking forward to seeing all that come to fruition in the very near future. And Dave, we really appreciate you taking the time. We here at SVG are obviously thrilled for you and the company's success, especially over the past handful of years. And we look forward to seeing what you guys have up your sleeve in the future here. So again, thanks for taking the time today, and we appreciate you being here.
Brandon, thank you.
All right, here's Dave Brass. He's VP North America Strategy and Market Development for ATEME. Learn more about them and see more of the SVG SportsTech On Demand series now at our site, sportsvideo.org.